Hello lovely people, welcome to the Geek of it. I am Pench and welcome back to Chef. So last time out we created quite a lot of new menu options. A lot of lovely new foods were created to go onto our menu. So things like a load of carp, that went on there. These lasagna dishes went into the Mamma Mia lasagna without actually any meat. So that's a nice vegan, vegetarian friendly option there, main course. In fact, looking at it, it's our only vegan main course we've got, but there we go. And the Mamma Mia meaty lasagna as well, so the regular lasagna. Then we've got Get Stuffed as well, which is, I think that's a great name for a food product. I think that's a great name for a thing on a menu. Because just imagine the waiter coming along, going, "Hello, sir, and for yourself, sir, get stuffed." Oh, there's no need to be rude, sir. No, that's what I'd like to order. It's here on the menu. Oh, I'm very sorry, sir. Oh, the hilarity. The hilarious confusion that must ensue. So, yes, we put all those on with the ultimate goal of getting rid of kind of these ones here. So the stock menu choices that we get given by the game at the very start when we've not got our own sort of menu items created. We've got a few of these still in. So there's like tortilla de patati. Now, the only thing is, what I do find a little bit irritating is you can't see the quality of these things without taking them out. Of here. So, for example, roundy round meats, we're selling for 11. I don't know how good that is. I have to take it out of here. So, roundy round meats has a food quality of 130, which is very, very good. Compared to, say, this default sort of stock item thing here of roasted onions and cheese sauce, which is 56. So, I don't really want that. So, if we get rid of this tortilla de patate now, that's got 62. That is half as good as the roundy round meats. So now the only thing is we have to put them back in. That's a little bit fiddly, isn't it? And also they're $9.52 to create those, and we're selling for 11. I think we should up that possibly to 12, just to make some more monies. So last time out, we also, as well as doing that, we learned that we're possibly not making enough money. We're not making enough money off of these things. And I guess it's because now we've got quite a lot of the nice tier 3 ingredients, and a lot of those recipes we created use the higher quality ingredients. And obviously that makes sense. If we've got a recipe using a sort of tier 1, I don't know, beef, say, then that's going to be a set price. If we then create the same food with a tier 3 beef, that tier 3 beef, because it's of a higher quality, is going to be more expensive. So I think we need to up our prices. I think we need to up our prices a little teeny tiny bit. I think we might go through and just up everything on the menu by 1, including all the drink and everything. Now the only thing is, hang on a minute, Chef Advisor. Yeah, no, look, prices are okay, actually. I'm happy with that. Prices are fine. Prices are good. It's the service that actually let us down last time. Maybe we need to get another person in as well, so we'll get another waiter in. Right, but first things first, menu. Let's go to the menu. Let's just notch everything up by 1. And I imagine that will have a fairly hefty impact on our earnings, because every single meal item ordered is 1 extra money. So, you know, if we have, I don't know how many, I mean, when we looked last time, some of the guests had quite a lot of courses. They had quite a lot of things to eat. So, you know, if we have all of these, if we have one person has 5 options, that's an extra $5 per person. If we get, I don't know how many people we get through the doors, 72 times 5, that's quite a lot of money. I can't do that in my head, but that's quite a lot of monies. Now, what else have we got? Let's take this tartiflette out. I don't know quite what that is, but it's gone. Where is it? What is tartiflette? I don't know what that is. It's got meat, but I don't know what it is. Okay, fine, there we go. And I think everything else, the mussel soup. Okay, yeah, I want to kind of get some sort of fish, more fish onto the menu as well. So we've got ourselves 5 experience points and 10 ingredients points. Oh, by the way, just before we begin, I've changed the name of the restaurant again. I like to have a different name every time we play, because it makes it interesting. And again, I'm sticking with French, the lovely French language, famous France obviously for food and stuff like that. And I've called it now Fromage à Chasseur, which sounds wonderfully poetic in French. I'm a big fan of that name. It's very, very lovely. And I think it'll draw people in, because they'll think, oh, it sounds exotic and French. I shall go there to eat my dinner. So, right, let's go and spend experience points and ingredients points. Oh, just before I go into that, somebody did say in one of the comments on a previous video, they said, but your menu is meat specialised. You've got this blue thing down here, which does mean you get minus 100% to vegan and vegetarian customers. And that is true. It says that just there, minus 100% to both. But then we have other modifiers that bump it back up. So we've got, say, vegetarian friendly. So they've got vegetarian options. That gives it another plus 29. Vegan friendly plus 39. And I think that is it for those. So yeah, so we will get more vegan and vegetarian customers coming in. Obviously, the fact there's lots of meat items on the menu gives that number a fairly big sort of knock back down. But then we've got enough things to raise it back up again. So yeah, we've got those two. Bring it up. Plus, I think that probably helps with vegan and vegetarians. Yeah, so look, there you go. 79% vegetarian customers because the prices are good. 129% increase to vegetarian customers because the food is excellent. So I don't think we need to worry about that too much. That is all fine. Right, okay, here we go. Back to the hat. And what should we spend our points on? Well, we're heading toward, eventually, this here. I want to get the meat ingredients cost down because that would be fantastic. Let's get ourselves, what's that? It's meat tartare. Do you know what? Should we get meat tartare in? Should we get meat tartare or should we get this? Should we get some boiled meat? While boiling meat is often considered a crime, many good dishes are made with boiled meat. What I want to do really, fried meat. If everything is good when fried, what happens when you fry some juicy meat? It's even better. Oh yes. How about we get some fried meat? Because then we can make things like curries and stuff, can't we? We can make fried chicken and stuff like that. Let's get fried meat. Yes, please. And then we'll get some... that's grilled meat. Where's the fried meat thing that increases that? That's grilled meat. That's meat... Oh, hang on. Meat ingredients cost. Down. Yes, please. I'll have a point of that. That escaped my notice. I've obviously done it twice. Oh, that's good. It makes meat a little bit cheaper. That's a good thing. That makes them quicker to cook, which is good. We haven't got boiled meat. And what about that? That's meatballs. We do have meatballs. We do have meatballs. How about we bring down the preparation time? And I'm tempted to just get these done. Meat recipes preparation time down. What's that? What's that quality? Let's get the quality up. Let's make our food really good. We'll just go down a whole meat kind of approach. And now we've got fried meat and fried meat. Okay, this is all about fried meat. The level 25 meat stuff is just about frying meat, which we do have. We do now have fried meat, which is very, very good. Okay. Ingredients. What do you want to do with ingredients now? Where is it? There it is. Let's get some proper veggies in. I think that might be a good thing to do. I'm looking, and I think we use quite a lot of onions. So let's get onions, because that's a good thing. That's in quite a lot of dishes. That's good. Also, tomatoes. Surely tomatoes are good. That's a good thing to have a tier 3 ingredient for, because you're going to use a lot of tomatoes. So we'll have that, thank you very much. Right, is there any meat we particularly want? I don't think there is. I don't think there's any meat that we need right now. I do ideally want to get all of these. We're going to create like a duck, kind of Chinese duck sort of dish. So yeah, we'll have noodles. Thank you very much. And then what would go with that? We need a tier 1 ingredient. What would go well with all that? If we were having a kind of... a lovely, do you know what, asparagus or something might go quite well. That doesn't go well with our duck dish, though. That doesn't go well with the duck dish. What are we going to put with the duck? Yes, that was it. Ginger, of course, because ginger quite a common ingredient in kind of Chinese dishes and all that sort of stuff. So yeah, we'll have a bit of that as well, please. So we've got ourselves some ginger. We've got high quality soy sauce. Right, let's go and see if we can make ourselves a duck dish. And also, I will try and answer a couple of questions that people have been asking me about the recipe editor. Because one of the main gripes that I have with this is that once you've created your food option, so you go, yes, I've created a delicious meal, you can't go back and change it. As we've seen from the menu, when you try and click the little pencil icon next to the dishes, if we go back out of that again, if you click that, it looks logically like an edit button. So you think, I want to edit my dish, but you can't. It doesn't do anything. You click, all you like, and it just makes the thing flash on and off. So that doesn't do anything. But a few people have said in here, if you go to the recipe editor, they've said, you need to choose a template. Look up here, it says choose a template, and you should be able to then go and edit the ones you've got. Unfortunately not. And now I hadn't even noticed this was up here. I hadn't even acknowledged this was a thing. This is the choose a template screen. So if I click, say, lasagna and call it test, because whatever, we're just doing this as a little test. So I'll go, yep, okay, we'll start that recipe. Lasagna appears up here. If I then click up here, it says choose a template. And this is the choose a template screen. So unfortunately, unless somebody else has seen something that I have not seen, that is not, unfortunately, a way to get into editing your existing menu options, which is a little bit irritating because it'd be lovely to go back in and change all the things round. to, you know, maybe go, right, okay, yeah, well, that dish we made, that lasagna was using, you know, tier 1 tomatoes. Now we can upgrade it to tier 3 tomatoes. Therefore, it makes the dish nicer. Therefore, everything is better and lovely. Unfortunately, no, it doesn't work like that, which is a bit of a shame, I'll be honest. Okay, how about some fried meat? How about some, like, curried drumsticks or something? That might be quite nice. Let's try that first, and then we'll do our kind of duck dish. I don't quite know what we'll do with that. Maybe it would just have to be that one. Or that one. Actually, no, it could be that, couldn't it? Kind of roast Chinese duck or something like that. That'll do. But first, yeah, let's have this. I want to kind of create a curry dish. We haven't got any sort of spicy curry dishes in. So, okay, right, what do we call these? I'm going to call them curried cluck legs because that's what they are. Because chickens are clucks because that's the noise they make, and they're curried chicken legs. So curried cluck legs. We'll have it as an appetizer because, again, I don't think we've got enough starters. I'd like to have more starter options. So yes, please. So the meat we're going to have is the chicken. So let's put that in. Now already we're onto a winner there. That's looking pretty good, to be honest. So what else do we want to put with this? So curried cluck legs. Well, how about we go and put in the immediately obvious thing? Hang on, if we go to there, because we got ourselves curry. Where was curry? Which one of these? Where was it? There. There it is, yes. So if we put curry in, 65, that goes up to 74. What if we put it as a minor ingredient? 74, okay, that's fine. Bit of chili pepper as a main ingredient, up to 84. Yeah, because we need a bit of kick. A little bit of spice going in there. What else might we need? Possibly some breadcrumbs? Maybe some breadcrumbs? Oh, bread. Just chuck some bread in. Makes 103. So yeah, we'll make the breadcrumbs out of that bread, rather than using the default breadcrumbs. That's fine. Not got much in the way of taste or flavour, given that it's got chili peppers and curry in it. You thought it might have had some more in it, but there you go. What else can we put in? A bit of salt. Salt always makes everything better. Just chuck salt into everything. Okay, curried dishes. Maybe a bit of stock to go into the mix, into the sort of seasoning bit to make it, you know, the stuff we're coating the legs with. Possibly that. Olive oil. Surely you need some oil for frying. Oh, 135. Taste 40. Flavour 20. I think that's pretty good. Now, somebody did say as well, click on the tab for this. Okay, right. What's this doing then? Hang on. Right, let me try and understand what this is trying to show me. So the chicken goes well with these things, is it? But it doesn't go well with some of the other things. Is that what that's trying to tell me? So I think the chicken goes well with the curry hang on, the blue is very good, isn't it? That's what it told me in the little tutorial thing. So it goes very well with the curry and the stock and the oil, and it goes okay with the chili peppers. Whereas the curry goes okay with the chicken, it's all right with the chili peppers, but it's not great with stock or olive oil. Okay, that's a little bit confusing. What if we take that out then? Do we just take the vegetable stock out? Oh, it makes it better now if we take the stock out. Oh my goodness me. But now it kind of implies I should take the curry out because the curry and the olive oil do not mix. But then it's not going to be curry cluck legs, is it, if I don't have curry in it? So do you know what? That can stay. It's fine. And skills. What's that? Oh, look at that. We can make it good because it's grilled meat. No, fried meat. It says they're fried. It's not grilled. I'm frying it. This is a fried meat dish. It's fried chicken legs. Okay, what else can we add in? Or do we just keep it as that? Essentially, chicken legs, chili pepper, covered in breadcrumbs, which essentially is sort of, I'm trying to make a batter, but I don't know how to make a batter. That'll do. Fried in olive oil with curry and salt kind of seasoning all over the top of it. I think that's it. That'll do me. That's absolutely fine. Yes, we shall save that. That's it. We'll never be able to come back to it ever again. Let's add those on as one of our starters. So curried cluck legs. So up to the top. And no, we can sell those for 8. Lovely curried dish for 8. And do we need to make another side dish possibly? Maybe another side dish. We don't have much in the way of sides. We've got a jacket. I'm going to take that jacket potato off just because it irritates me because it's got meat on it for some obscure reason. I don't know why. So we'll take that away. So all we've got on the side dishes is roasted veg. We've got roast potatoes and roasted vegetables. What else can we do for a side dish? We could have some meatballs as a side dish. they come up as a side dish. Now, not all of the things you can have in all the different positions. So like that there, that rice pie thing can only be a main course. That cannot be a side dish. So the meatballs can be a side dish. They can be a sort of a starter / appetizer, a main course, or a side. Let's create the meatballs as a side dish. We'll keep that because I think the other meatballs have got a slightly different graphic to it. And we'll call those big meaty balls, because someone suggested that before, because they are big and they are meaty and they are balls because they are big meatballs. So that'll do. We'll have that. Now what we can do is we can pick a very exciting meat. So what do we want to do? We've got this here. Bacon meatballs just sounds fantastic. Can we have bacon meatballs? Okay, that takes up to 42. What else can we do with that? What other things can we put in? What if we had turkey meatballs? 40, that's 52. So that's even better. Ham meatballs, 65 if you have ham meatballs. Duck meatballs, 49. Right, ham is winning currently. Chicken meatballs, 52. Beef meatballs, 50. Oh, okay, right. Welcome, ham. Welcome to the high quality ham meatballs that we're going to have, which just sounds ridiculous. So, meatballs, which is nice. And then we want to have maybe, onion might be good with them. So put some onion in with them. So already this is a fantastic dish. This is already an amazing side dish. Pop a bit of garlic in there just to really, really add that. Maybe a little light salad on the side there. Bump that up to 123. And then we've got that there. So we've got sourness. So it needs to be balanced by sweetness and bitterness. Now, I did get reminded to use my citrus fruits. I completely forgot about these. So can we put that in? 123, right down to 89. Ouch. And that, yeah, okay, right. They're not working on this one. That's not working particularly. I do seem to end up with these. A lot of my dishes are always very sour and very bitter. Like a terrible breakup. So lightly balanced by sweetness and lightly balanced by fatness. Okay, so sweetness. Well, that's that. Oh no, but then it adds too much sourness. They're too sour. I just need sweetness. Right, hang on. Let's just chuck in some. What are we making? Meatball. Can we put honey in meatballs? Is that weird? Yeah, that is a bit weird. It does not like sugar. 127 down to 125. Okay. Do you know what? That's probably not so bad, is it? That's not so bad. Let's just take a look at that. So the main thing is the onions don't go well. The onions don't go well with a salad. Really? Yes, they do. Don't talk nonsense. Okay. What goes well with ham? Do any of these things go nicely with ham? There's no blue ingredients for ham. We could put it with a little bit. No, it's got a salad. Hang on. What if we take the salad out and put rice with it instead? 121. What if we had rice as fresh pasta, maybe? A little bit of fresh pasta, 121. Okay, or fresh pasta on the main thing, 120. Oh, right. Wow. Okay, right. That really didn't work, did it? Let's go back to here. Stick the salad back in. What if spinach works a bit better? 135. Yeah, okay, right. So it's got a light spinach dressing. So ham meatballs with some onion and garlic and some spinach. Can we make a kind of tomato sauce out of them as well? Yes, we can. Lovely, lovely. Do you know what? I think that's fine. Big meaty balls is done. Hang on. Can we add a bit of black pepper? 145. It brings it down. 137. That brings it way down. Any of these? Bit of basil, whatever you want to call it. No, it does not like those. Do you know what? I think that's fine. Black pepper goes well with that. Does that go well with any of those? No, not really. Rosemary, it seems to imply, might go well. Do we add rosemary as a main ingredient? No. Do you know what? That's fine. I'm happy with that. Right, let's add those on as a side dish. Where are the sides? There they are. So we'll throw those in. If I can find where they are. Right, 5.76. No, they can be 7. So they can cost 7, which is lovely. And then we want to go and create ourselves a final... We want to get that that duck. I want to get like a Chinese duck dish with noodles and stuff like that. So I think it might have to be this. It might have to be roasted meat. Do any of the meats look like duck? That looks like kind of a soy sauce thing. That changes the meat. Not overly. That'll probably have to do. And then we're going to have it with noodles. No, they are not noodles. They are onions, which is fine. Do you know what? That'll do. Whatever. Okay, and not an appetizer. It's going to be a main course dish. I'm going to call it out of luck duck because the duck is out of luck because it's currently on the table being eaten. So there we go, the out of luck duck dish. And we'll start that. So immediately we know what we need to do with this. Go down to the bottom. We've got some good quality duck. Already it's up to 80. And that's it. Save. We'll just serve them some duck. Imagine that. There you go. That's fine. We just served you some duck. So then we want to get the soy. Now, where was that? This is where it gets a little bit confusing because soy doesn't appear under where I imagine it would. Where is the soy sauce? It's under one of these somewhere. Hang on. Where is it? It's not there. Is it nuts? It's not. Hang on. Where is it? Do you know what? I think it might be nuts, actually. Or is it legume? Oh, no, it's in there. It's under a legume. Of course it is. Right, so we put that in. That bumps it up to 97 if it's there. Or 132. So essentially a duck with some soy sauce on it is delicious. Okay, now we need to stick some veg with it. I mean, I think maybe ginger would be good. Ginger would be good. How about some onions with it? That's always good. Get some garlic in there. That's always good. Pop a bit of ginger in as a minor ingredient. 189. Can we get over 200? Carrots. They're always a good thing. 181. No, please let me have an over 200 dish. I really want an over 200 dish. Okay, which one of these can we put in that's going to make it nice? Spinach. Come on, spinach. 192. What else would we have? So we're going to have a nice bit of roasted duck noodles. That's what we want to have. Noodles. A delicious noodle dish. No, that makes no difference to the score. That brings it down, if anything. Can we put noodles just to make it nice? Because I kind of like the idea of having duck with noodles. So we've got some nice chopped duck with some onion and some garlic and some ginger. Maybe if the spinach... Does the spinach need to go away? So the only thing we've got that doesn't work is the onion and the soy. Hang on, what if we take out the onion? Oh, it goes down to 184. I don't fully understand what this screen is supposed to be showing me, if I'm honest. It's a little bit befuddling. Okay, no, put the onion back in. 192. Oh, come on. Right, seasoning. Seasoning must help with this. We must be able to get it up to a good score. Come on, get it over 200. I've not had an over 200 dish before. We're so close. We're 8 away. There must be some combination of things which is going to work. Oh, hang on. I just put lime in and took lime back out again, and it's bumped the score up to 196. Weren't we on 192? I thought we were on 192. Okay, right, what can we do with that? Balanced by sweetness, lightly balanced by fatness. Can we just chuck in a load of sugar? Hang on, is there something sweet and fattening in here? Drink. Is there any drink we can add to this? I don't think there is. Right, hang on. Right, sugar. Sugar's sweet. What if we put sugar in? 194. Oh, we're so near. We're so near. What was it? Sourness. Strengthened by bitter. I mean, tea leaves are bitter, but that doesn't really work, does it? No, we're so near. I think we might have to just accept that that is as near as we're going to get. I don't think we can do much else with that. So the soy and the onions disagree, but other than that, that's kind of what I wanted. I did think really we'd have more vegetables in it, but there we go. So we've got duck with some sort of chopped onions and garlic and ginger, which is nice. We're served on a bed of noodles, perhaps, with soy sauce sort of dressing across the top, and then a little bit of spinach on the side. Is there anything else we can add in? Anything else? What if we put a rocket salad with it? 191. Come on, there must be something. 160. That proper kills it, doesn't it? Cauliflower. The cauliflower's been a massive failure. Nobody wants to eat the cauliflowers in any way, shape, or form. Broccoli. Just chuck a bit of that in. 195. Carrots. 195. It's just we just can't quite get there, can we? Maybe we needed higher quality garlic or ginger or something. I don't know. So I think that is as good as it's going to get. I can't think of what else we might need to add in. How about, hang on. Olive oil. Where's that? That's in there somewhere. What if we do that? Well, that's 194. Come on, olive oil. Come on. Save the day. Boom. 188. Terrible. No. Okay, fine. Message understood. Oh, salt. Hang on. Salt makes everything better. 195. But not this dish. Damn you, salt. 198. Beautiful. What do we need? Balanced by sweetness. Okay, sugar. 196. Just chuck a load of salt and sugar in. 190. Oh, it's not working. But do you know what? That is probably our best dish that we've got. 198. We're so near. We're so near. Can we use these now? Can we use the lemons and stuff to bump it up? No, we can't. I can't remember which one I just tried. That was lemon. That's, we put lime in the top, see if that helps. No, that really does not help at all. Lemon and lime isn't helping on this particular occasion, which is a shame. But never mind. Okay, do you know what? That's fine. That is fine. It's a bit salty, but then Chinese food generally is a little bit salty because it's full of soy sauce and salt. So that's fine. I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that. Save that. And let's go and put out of luck duck on the menu. So yeah, it's a main dish. We'll scroll down. It's a fine dish indeed. So out of luck duck can go for 11. In fact, no, it could probably go for a bit more. It's probably one of our premium dishes. So that can go for 13. And then, okay, so we've got all that done. We've got our new menu options in. Everything bar mussel soup and a couple of the desserts. Well, and the drinks we can't do anything with. But so there's a couple of desserts and the mussel soup, which we can't, which are not ours, sorry. But everything else is our food, which is very good. Look at that. And we've got kind of a nice range of starters. Some vegetable medley for vegans. A veggie medley for vegetarians, because it's got kind of, I think it's fried in butter or something. A load of carp, so like a seafood salad type thing, which is nice. Curried cluck cluck legs. And then roundy round meats. I think that's pretty good. Let's charge a bit more for curried cluck cluck legs. Let's charge 9 for those. Okay. That's that done. We've got our policies in place. Let's just go and check those as well. So policies and decisions. We're targeting families. Now, really, we want to target more. We want to target more people. That's very expensive. That's very expensive. Let's do some flyers. Let's do some flyers. I don't want to target cheapskates. I don't want to target blue-collar workers either. But I'd like to remove the cheapskates. How about we spend 250... Let's run today through. Let's run today through and see what happens. Now, we did have a problem with service, didn't we? So is it worth getting ourselves another waiter? So we've got one doing the end of the process. We've got you doing the start. So Dora Lynn welcomes people and goes, hello, here's your tables. You are then sort of taking the bill at the end. That's fine. The problem is in the middle bit. So let's see what we can do. Let's see what we can do with you lot. Have we got any waiters that are very, very good at the sort of taking orders and all that kind of stuff? Is that you? What's the suitcase do? That's just professional. Taking orders. Oh, that's everything. Taking orders, delivering orders, and serving orders. Precise. That is what we want. Marnie. Marnie, you are in. Hello, Marnie. Welcome aboard. It's another staff person that we're going to have to pay the wages for. But Marnie can do the middle bit as well. So there we go. Hopefully we'll not see that as a problem, and then that will boost our ratings up. Okay, right. Let's run today through. Let's see what happens. Right. Hello, Marnie. Marnie's come and joined the crew already. People are coming in. Lots of people. Lots of people. So we started today, 3,509. I am going to write that down. 3,509. Let me write that down, and we'll see what we've got at the end of the day. I've just noticed that the different tables get different kind of empty plate arrangements on them. So this one here, these guys are waiting to be served. They've got like a nice plate in the middle with a napkin in the middle. You've got your sort of cutlery on either side. It looks very nice and it's all lovely. Over here, these guys are waiting. Theirs is a little bit more basic look. They've just got a round plate with a red napkin and one knife and fork on either side and some stuff in the middle. So these tables here seem to be sort of fancier look. They've got the proper full set of sort of cutlery going out. I can't remember which way round you do it, but you know, that's what they've got. And it's all very lovely. Do you start from the outside in or the inside out? I can't remember, but whatever. You just shovel the food in. Just go, nom, nom, and just shovel the food in. Doesn't matter how you eat it, as long as you enjoy it. That's my motto. Another thing somebody did say in the comments, and again, I can't remember who it was, and I do apologise. I can never remember who makes the comments because I have no brain. But somebody did say, go and check out your kitchen equipment to just make sure that it's not, you know, being overused. So if you've got a grill that can accommodate 10 grilled meals and you've got this many people ordering 30 grilled meals, obviously there's going to be a bit of delay. There's going to be a delay as you cook the grilled meals in here. They come out and you have to put the next ones in. The only thing is, there is an unfortunate lack of information about what's going on in the kitchen. You click on stuff, it doesn't tell you anything. It just goes, yeah, you've highlighted an object. Thanks for that. So I don't know how much stuff is cooking in there. I don't know what it's being used for. I don't know how many times it's used. I don't know its sort of condition or whether it needs maintaining or anything. You just click it and it just goes, yes. There you go. You've highlighted an object. Well done, you. So unfortunately, I have no idea. Now, it would kind of make sense for me. I think, you know, maybe get more of these things in now. Maybe we do need another oven. and maybe we need another cooker and another microwave and stuff like that. The only thing is they're quite expensive and they cost a lot to maintain. Maintenance is very, very expensive. It's very expensive. So yeah, I don't really want to rush in and go, yay, right, brilliant, let's get those in, and then and then we don't make use of them because we're going to be paying maintenance on stuff that we're not using. But yeah, it's really hard to kind of quantify what exactly they're doing. Like, how many meals are in that kind of grill thing now? I don't know. Is it 1? Is it 10? Is it full? I'm not entirely sure. Now, of course, we are in early access. They're developing this. I mean, it's being patched almost every other day, pretty much, Chef. So, that might be a thing they're working on. But a little bit more information about exactly what's going on with our kitchen equipment would be quite useful. You lot in the corner, it's 4:30. Go away, please. The restaurant is closed. We need to get the evening session sorted. We need to tidy it up and you lot can clear off. There we go. Splendid. Right, cheerio. Uh-oh, I have a sense of looming dread. It's gone past the point where everybody's left, yet we have not fast-forwarded to the evening session. All of our staff are just standing around looking about the place. Oh dear, have we encountered a bug? So, well, let's take a look at what we've actually done. So we started out with 3,509. We're on 4,983. So we've made, on that lunchtime sitting, about 1,500 monies, which is good. That's a good, nice sort of profit there. So that's okay. I'm not so fussed with that. The only thing is, if we've now bugged out, it's all going to be a bust. It's all going to be a massive bust. I might have to go back and kind of redo what we've done. If I can. Obviously, I can't remember the exact sort of ingredient combinations of all our recipes and stuff. I'll have to try and go back and try my best to recover what we did and have another go. Let's see if people come in at sort of 7:10 or whatever time they used to come in. Let's see if the evening session kicks off properly or whether we have actually got another bug that's going to kill the game. Ah, no, people are coming in. It just didn't do the fast forwarding thing. Okay, that's a good thing. And also, I've just noticed we're on 298 popularity. So I went into here to check out the decisions because I kind of remembered that something was happening. At 300 popularity, we get to unlock local handymen, which is exciting. So by getting in contact with local handymen, we can further customize the place, unlocking better quality paints and wallpaper. So we can make everything look better on the walls and the tiles. And then maybe these have only appeared recently because I've got to this sort of level. But look, Processing Food Inc. So a world-known company when it comes to restaurants appliances, signing a contract with Processing Food Inc. You will be able to access some good quality tools for your kitchen. Now, I wonder what that means. Also, we've got 300. I wonder if a little message has popped up. No, it did not. But we now can activate that decision and we can get ourselves some new stuff. Where's it gone? Where's local handymen? There we go. Yes, I will absolutely have some local handymen and we can try and improve the look of the restaurant on the outside and the floors and stuff. I'll take a look at that in a sec. So yeah, that's good. So that's kitchen stuff. And this here is to the ICOA, who are back again. We've got some ICOA stuff. They're starting a closed beta for tables. So we might be able to get some better tables as well, which is intriguing. But we need 450 for that. We're a little way off right now. So, but okay, that's fine. That is very encouraging. So let's get to the end of today and we'll see how well we've done in terms of money. So we're on 4.9 right now, but we are shelling out for ingredients and stuff, I imagine. Yeah, this is what must happen. So that when people order, we might not see it quite so much now because people aren't ordering. There's a little buff down. There you go. So that buff down, I don't know if that's maintenance or if that's... Why does the money come down? Why does the money come down? Because if it's ingredients costs, if it's an ingredients cost... and we're paying it on the fly as we go, then surely we shouldn't pay the ingredients cost at the end of the week as well. Does that make sense? Hang on, I need to think about that. Right, let's get to the end of the day first. There's still plenty of people in here, plenty of chances for us to make monies. I mean, look, we're almost coming up to 5.5, given we started on 3.5. So we've made 2,000. Now, our outgoings are probably about that anyway. So is there anything profit-wise over this, I think we'll be okay. So let's see, when all these people leave, how much money we're actually going to make. Also, looking at this, I think we might need some of the smaller tables because there are two people here. There's someone here and someone here who are on their own, but they are sat at a table for 4 people. So that's not great. So yeah, maybe we need to invest in some of the smaller 2-seat tables, and that might free up 4-seater tables for bigger groups of people. But okay, the night is coming to a close. We're on 6,366. That's very good. Still some people in here. I mean, it's almost 1 in the morning. It's almost 1 in the morning. Go home to your beds. And there we go. Everyone has gone. However, I can't help but notice we don't have the summary screen at the end of the day. Oh, dearie me. Current week. So, okay, yeah, we've made 4,400 on food and 521 on beverages. So, I mean, is that counting to... Is that now? Is that now? Because we started at 3,509 and we're on 6,7. So that does not compute. That does not compute unless it's automatically taken out the stuff for raw ingredients, which actually that might make sense because we probably need to buy those as they come in. But then why last week didn't we spend any money on raw ingredients? I don't know what's going on with that. But yeah, it's not above the balance sheet at the end of the day. It's not bought it up, and I think it's supposed to do that. Okay, right. Maybe is there something triggering us being held into this? Is there something that's triggering it not sort of firing the end of the day screen? Because otherwise, all our guys are going to be exhausted for tomorrow. Oh, don't go wrong. That's really good. And we created some really nice food dishes. Come on, chef. Come on, chef. Pull it together. Ah, it's brought it up at 4:01 in the morning. It just popped up. That's very, very encouraging indeed. Yay. Okay. So we went from 3,509 to 4,780, which that kind of looks about right. This balance here looks kind of right. So 4,780 is the budget. So that's what we've got. Okay, so the budget is what we've got to play with for the next day. The balance is what we made. So we made last week $1,271.05. That's very good. So yes, we made 4.5 on food, about 500 on beverages. So we made just shy of $5,000 in total, and we shelled out 3,702. So we spent 800 on personnel. We spent 796 on rent, which is fine. Raw ingredients 1,731. Maintenance a little bit, and then no policies. Did they reset themselves? Did those policies reset themselves? And nothing on furniture and all that kind of stuff. Hang on a minute, hang on. Right, pause. Did the policies reset themselves? No. No, they didn't. Okay, did we just get those for free? I think we might have just got those for free. Hooray! You know, it's very nice. I don't know, the cleaning company really appreciated the fact that we're providing a lovely service to the local community and decided to give us that for free, as did the billboard advertisement company and the social media advertising company. They decided to let us off the 100. How much is that? So that's 100. That's 200. That's 300. That's 450. $550. I think we've just kind of got away with somehow, because the game decided to give us those for free, which is nice. I like that. I'll gladly take that. Thank you very much. Okay. Well, while we're here, then let's have a little play with the walls. What's going on with the walls now? Given that we can do better walls, apparently. Oh, we can have stripy walls. Okay. Oh, this is gonna look hideous. Okay, what have we got now? Like a nice brick effect. Let's take a look. What if we did blue stripy? like a tent, like a circus tent. Come to the circus cafe. Come and eat your food. What's that? That's simple paint. That's simple paint. That's just green. That's blue. That's brown. Okay, we got a stone wall. Ah, yes, that might be a little bit more fitting of what we want. Yeah, I like that. Oh, that's quite nice. Yeah, I'll have that. Okay, and what about inside? Again, we could have the ridiculous walls. I quite like the brick walls there, but the stone wall small might be quite nice. Can we have a redder? Is there a redder colour? I don't know. They look a bit bland, don't they? So what have we got now? Like a brick. Oh, no, hang on. What's this? Is this the chef's wall? Oh, this is in here. Oh, okay. Yeah, that looks far better. I like that more than what we've got already. So yeah, I'll take that. That's good. Okay, right. These walls. Oh, what is this? What is this monstrosity that we are being offered? Painted panels. Okay, everybody, let's go and look at the painted panel. That's just terrible. Oh, my eyes. Why would you want this? That's not so bad. The lighter colours are not so bad, but no, that's not for me. That's not for me at all. Lots of different colours. We've got some small stone walls again on the inside. I don't think that's as nice as what we had. I don't think that's as nice. Big stone walls. If we did that. No, it looks a little bit like we're in a cave. Little bit like we're in a cave. Do you know what? I'm not really going for that. Or a boring brown. That's a bit dull, isn't it? What did we have before? It was that, wasn't it? Was it that or that maybe? Or that? Was it that one possibly? Which one did we have? Or was it this? Did we have this rough brick wall? Oh no, which one did we have before? I can't remember what we had. I think it might have been that. I think it might have been that colour. But do you know what? Whatever. If it wasn't that, it is that now. Right, and then tiles for the floor. So this is for the kitchen of the... So this is where the chefs are going to go. Okay. I don't mind that so much. That looks very chef-like. I like that. We'll take that for there. I don't really want to change the floor in here. I think it works quite well. I don't know what we've got. Let's try and remember which one we have already. So we've got... Which one is it? That one. So it's pavement tiles that are a bit red is what we've got now. So what are the other ones? We can have opus incertum. Okay. Okay, that's not bad. It's not bad. I mean, it's not brilliant either, but it's not bad. Herringbone floor. Oh, they have herringbone floor in Academia School Simulator. Oh no. Oh no. Oh. It looks like ice. Looks like we're on an ice level. No, that's not for me. It's a bit shiny. Mosaic floor. That will just look terrible. Hang on. That one for the chefs is nicer. That's a little bit more orderly. Or like that. Look, it's a bit more orderly. Yeah, like that. Is that smaller bits? Oh, like yeah, that there. Right, let's change this back. I don't like any of those things that were being offered by the local artistes, unless that is outstanding. Brick tiles. Ugh. Oh, it's all a bit much. A wooden floor. Actually, if you can do a good wooden floor. Oh, now you are talking, my good sirs. Do love a good wooden floor. Oh, that. I like that, although to be fair, the tables do blend into it a little bit. What about a different kind of wood? That's horrible. Yeah, well, that was there before, wasn't it? Ancient parquet? I don't know how you pronounce that. The tables blend in a bit too much. That's the only thing. The tables blend in a little bit too readily. Whereas when we had that, we could see where the tables were. Look, they sort of stood out. I'm keeping that floor, but we've changed the floor and the walls of the chef place and the outside walls as well. Okay, right, yeah, I'm happy with that. Right, let's, for the final act of what we're going to do, let's get some more tables in. Nope, that's the wrong button. Let's press the correct button. Let's get some more tables in, some more smaller tables, I think. Let's get some more of those ones in. I think it was that with that colour. And I don't know what colour seats. That colour, maybe? Does that look right? It's a shame the silhouette thing is red, so I can't quite tell. I don't think it's that, or that. So I'm guessing it's that. Okay, fine. Let's put some of those then. We can try and get it in a line so it looks sort of organised. So that's going to be there. So can we get that in the middle here somewhere? There. So can we put one there? Oh no, the table isn't quite the right colour. Is it that one? It's fine. We ordered a dodgy table from someone. It's fine. Amazon are coming to pick it up. We'll have one there. Yeah, that looks maybe right. Never mind. That table matches those ones. So that's a couple of extra tables. Oh, that's going to really irritate me. But never mind. It's done now. Can we put another one down here? Why can't we put anything down here? Oh, no, hang on a minute. That started time. I didn't want to start time. Right, pause time again. Hang on. Can we fit one there? Do you know what? Why don't we just put one by the door? That'll do. Yeah, there you go. It's a bit wonky, but it'll do. It's all good. And then let's get one more big table in. Let's get one more of them. I mean, look, it's a bit of a ramshackle mess, isn't it, with the tables? It's a shame you can't just copy them, but there you go. Right, round tables like that with a lighter wooden top and the purple seats, I think, is how this is going to work. So, yeah, we want that to be sort of level with that. So, yeah, can we fit... Oh, hang on. They can go very near. They can go very close. Can we put one there? Yes, it's a bit close to the other one, but then can we fit a little table in across there? That would be good. Hang on, let's see if we can do that. Right, so I think it's that and that. Can we fit one of those? Yes, we can. Okay, yeah, we'll do that then, please. Yeah, there we go. So we've got some extra tables in as well. We've got some experience points to spend. Right, let's go and check Chef Advice. Oh, look at this. Check this out. No terrible, no poor, no average. It's either very good or excellent. Now, what's bringing us down? We know the ambience is now absolutely through the roof. We've got supreme ambience. Prices are okay. They're good. Food is excellent. Service, however, is now not as good. Service is not as good. Maybe we need to do something with the service. Let's check what the reviews say. Service is, yes, now the service is the service has a what? A 1 star? Did we give you any food at all? So yeah, maybe next time we need to take a look at that. Maybe we invest and get some more decent staff. Maybe we need another person doing the bill taking and another person doing the welcoming. Because maybe they're the queue, when people are queuing up at the door, they want more than one person to welcome them in? I don't know. I don't really know what the problem is. I mean, this thing did light up. We've got 3 people. Maybe we need 4 people taking orders. Maybe we need more people taking orders. But do you know what? We should take a look at that next time out, because I think we've done okay today. We've figured out that we can make a profit, which is lovely, because that's kind of what this is all about. So we can make a nice profit, and hopefully we should be making a little bit more profit as well with the inclusion of these extra tables, which will help a little bit. So that's lovely as well. So we'll get some more monies. We've got an extra staff member in, and yeah, we've created some new recipes as well. So some new menu options, which is very, very nice. And yeah, so next time we've got experience points to spend, ingredients points to spend. We did also learn that you cannot, unfortunately, amend the menus that you've created, the recipes you've created, by using the recipe editor, which we'll load at some point today. Come on, recipe editor, you can do this. Come on, anytime. There we go. Because that up there, choose a template, is not lit up. It's not lit up until you pick a thing, and then you pick a thing, and you call it test, and then it changes it to whatever the thing is you've selected. And then you click on it again, and it just brings that recipe sort of template screen back up. So unless somebody else has seen something that I haven't on that particular screen, I don't think there is any way to get back into our existing menu options, which is a shame. It's not entirely unexpected, I'll be honest, but it's a bit of a shame. But there we go. And we've now got some new things to aim for. Now we want to go up to 450 popularity, so we can get ourselves some fancy new kitchen equipment and some fancy new tables. And maybe at some point we'll replace all these old tables with the shiny new tables that we get from IKOA's beta program and see how that goes, which is very exciting. So yeah, there's still quite a lot going on. There's quite a lot going on. We shall come back to Chef a little bit more and see how we get on. I hope you can join me. If you are enjoying this, please do leave a like. And also, as always, please do subscribe just to keep up to date with how we get on over here in the, well, it's called the fromage à chasseur now. It'll be something different next time. But yes, come back, subscribe, and you can see how we get on in the next restaurant. But for now, thank you very much for joining me in the Geek Cupboard, and I will see you next time. We need loads of it. More resin. More. Oh, scanning. Blip, 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 scanning. Where's the way out? Oh no, I'm going to run out of oxygen and die. They sound like proper killy death rocks, they do. It's a watermelon. What the bloody hell's that supposed to be? So when you fall down a big hole, you tend to die.